curl friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a small rod set. So we're going to start with freshly washed hair. We're going to put that off into 4 sections. Now the only difference with this tutorial that I normally do is that I'm going to be doing the LOC method on the entire section of hair versus doing it on each piece as I set them on the rollers. So any leave-in conditioner, any oil, and any cream or styling cream will do just fine. I will list down below in the description the products that I use. And if you'd like me to go into further detail on my products in my videos, let me know and I'll also do that as well. I just don't want you to focus on the products versus the outcome of the style because it's not necessarily determined by the products that I use. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna do any size piece you like depending on how big you want your rolls or your curl to be. I'm gonna be using the white rollers, so I use not too small but medium sized piece. So you're just gonna wrap the hair around each roller or each rod. One thing to keep in mind when doing this set is to keep your hair as wet as possible throughout doing this. So I did not towel dry my hair because the wetter your hair is, the better it will stick to the rod when you're wrapping it around to seal it at the end so that it stays in place. So pretty simple. I didn't find this set too difficult, and you're going to just basically do the entire back of your head and continue just wrapping it around the rod and smoothing the ends. The ends are going to be a critical part of this set because if the ends aren't smoothed around the rod, it's not going to give you that complete curl look at the end. So we've gotten to the front of the head now. I'm going to be switching to the gray rod, which is slightly smaller than the white ones. I'll have the sizes down in the description. I'm not sure exactly right now. In total, I use 23 white and 24 gray, because I'm sure you're going to wonder, and I'll also put that in the description down below. So just to show you again the easy steps of wrapping it completely around the rod. So I can't stress enough how important it is to make sure your hair is still wet when you're setting these on each piece. So even if you have to like get a spray bottle with maybe some aloe vera juice and water, or even just water, something to spray if your pieces get dry along the way. It's very important to make sure that it sticks to the rod on the end for the curl definition. So this was pretty easy. I will say that this was probably one of the easiest sets that I've done as far as like twist outs, twists and curls. And I did set it in the front to where I have like a little curly bang in the front, but it's totally up to you how you want to set this. So I did sit underneath the dryer for like 30 minutes before going to bed, so it was an overnight set. I kind of like to sit underneath the dryer sometimes to like give it the initial set before letting it air dry throughout the night. Very good definition. I was very pleased with how these turned out. I was kind of excited because this is actually my first time doing this, believe it or not. So obviously first day they will be a little short or a little shrunken in, which is fine because, you know, it's first day curls, first day hair, but the definition on these, loved it. So I'm going to be pulling these out or stretching them out as I separate them. I'm going to do that throughout my entire head just to give it a little bit more stretch because they're so tight. So just did this throughout my entire head. I don't really like to pull them out completely entirely throughout for first day hair. I do like to keep some of the extreme definition more so than like my twist outs. Like I like a little bit more frizz on my twist outs, but this set I kind of tried to keep as much definition as possible without ruining each curl as I separate them. So just, you know how it goes with any set, any twist out, you just, until you get it your preference. I like the cute little bang that I created in the front, so I just play with it a little more without causing as much frizz as possible. Now I love frizz, don't get me wrong, I love it, but not for first day hair on this particular set. So play with it some more. As you can see, it's coming along nicely. This was great for first day hair. I enjoyed it. I left it like this for the entire day. It is a little shrunken for some people's personal preference, but I loved it for first day hair. So the next clip you're going to see is about 2 days later. So this is day 3 hair. And I loved it. I loved it. It was nice, light, fluffy. I just simply pineapple every night. Didn't have to do anything really special for the upkeep for this one. Loved it. It lasts just about a week. No different than any other style I've done. So thank you so much for watching. Like, comment down below, and subscribe. Look out for more tutorials just like this.